Welcome back. Well, nothing says the South like some good old-fashioned Southern cooking and bacon. Throw in a peach cobbler and it's like you're back at home with Grandma.
Yes.
And we've got the next best thing. We're heading into the kitchen with Aunt Evelyn for her famous homemade peach cobbler.
Yes.
I am so excited. Good morning,
Good morning
and welcome.
Oh, I'm so excited.
You look beautiful in that holiday red.
Thank you.
Christmas
Just
red.
getting ready for the season.
Yes. Oh,
Yes,
look
yes,
at this. This looks incredible. Don't worry,
Yes.
just in case you see Portia creeping over here because she's
I
been
know.
eyeing these cobblers
I
for quite
know.
some time. So how did
She
you get
hasn't.
into all of this?
You know, I was born in South Georgia, a little town called Cairo, Georgia, and I spent a lot of time with my grandmother.
Yeah.
And she would be peeling and scaling and doing all these things with fruit. And the one thing that I noticed, she made a lot of peach cobblers, and I'd watch. And you know, one of these days I'm going to learn to do this. And then my parents also had a good recipe. My dad, my mom.
So it runs in the family.
It just runs in the family. And of later years, I started making peach cobblers.
That's wonderful. And it can be quite intimidating, but you say it's not that difficult.
It's not difficult at all.
All right,
because
Auntie,
you
let's
want
get
to start
into it
out with
then.
some nice peaches.
Okay.
About 2 cups full, and then you just want to make a crust. But in the meantime, your spices that you're going to use, I use a little nutmeg, a little cinnamon, a little
Is that allspice?
allspice.
Okay.
Yes, I'm sorry.
That's
Having a
okay.
senior moment here. Yes, and I add some vanilla.
All right.
And
when you say just some, just like a pinch of each?
About a tablespoon.
About a tablespoon?
Yes.
All right.
And I want to make sure it's nice and spicy.
Sure.
Okay, I add some sugar.
Okay.
And some flour.
All right.
And it's ready to go
just
into a
mix it
large
all
pot,
up?
mix it up, let it cook on the stove for about 20 minutes. That's about
20
all
minutes.
it takes. You have to get it nice and soft. In the meantime, I went ahead and made this crust up. I think the
How's the
recipe will be on the screen. This crust is made very simple. Shortening flour, a little salt, ice water. The ice water keeps the dough very cold, so it tends not to crumble as much. And you just roll it out.
Roll it out.
And then you just take a knife and you make little strips, so you can tear them in strips. Put them on top and pour the filling into a pan. Put the strips on top. Sprinkle a little sugar, a little spice on it. Put plenty of butter across the top. Stick it in the oven.
I see with a stick of butter over there.
A stick of butter.
More
I use
butter,
about
more better?
For 1 pie, I would use like half a stick at least. Yes.
At least.
Yes.
I'm gonna just.
And I want you to.
While you keep talking
And
over
just,
there.
you know, it's very simple.
What if you don't want to do? You want to cut the, cut the work in half, and you probably want to.
You
get
mean
a
like
crust.
not cook at all? And
No,
you
no, no,
want
no.
to just,
You're gonna cook, but can you buy the store?
You can buy a store-bought crust. Yes, you can. You can also buy canned peaches if you don't want to peel and slice.
Did you peel and slice these and everything? You did everything. Of course, it's homemade.
But of course, it's homemade. You had to.
Here we go.
Yes, and when it bakes about 400 degrees, you're ready to go.
Stop it.
Yeah, you like it?
Wow. I don't like it, Aunt Evelyn. I love it.
Puts you in a Christmas mood.
Oh, it makes me want to just sing.
I knew it would.
I'll
Portia, you
be
gotta try this. Yes.
It is so good, and you can taste like all the yumminess.
All of the spices.
The spices are really coming in.
One of the secrets
Very
to that
intense.
is put your spices in last. Let that be the last thing that you put in, and give it a chance to come to a boil, and the spices just sort of light up, you know. Yeah, it makes
And you
it
can
really
probably
good.
warm it up too.
You can
and
warm
serve
it up. Yeah, some people like to
your favorite
warm
ice
it.
cream?
Put a little ice cream on top.
Oh my goodness! And just the peaches alone are delicious.
They are delicious. They really are. Everything.
I'm sorry,
Yes,
but I'm going to take everything home.
Yes.
Portia, you don't have any left.
Well, you know, I'm
It
not
is
taking
delicious.
anything home with me today.
So you
I
get to
think
leave
you'll
it,
get
Auntie?
We'll get to leave it.
Oh,
Yes,
wonderful.
yes,
Thank you
that's
so
my
much.
pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to you, and thank you
Same
for
to
bringing
you.
this.
Thank you.
Now, for the peach cobbler recipe or more on Aunt Evelyn, just go to fox5atlanta.com. Stop acting like you don't want to come in here. Lee, see that arm? Look for the viewer information
Yes,
story. Let's check in with
yes,
meteorologist
yes.
Joanne Feldman.